Hello friends, I am Professor Shetty from VaastuTraining.in. I have been a lecturer in physics for about 33 years now and deeply interested in Vastu. So I have worked a lot in this field, and friends write in on mail or on WhatsApp, or they just call in saying that marriage has become a big issue now. That children are not getting married at the right age. They want their children to get married, and children are saying that they don't get the right kind of person to get married to. Overall, there is a huge disinterest in the area of marriage. So just to answer all of you at one time and enlighten you about the kind of products we have to aid marriage, to see that the marriage never enters in the problem zone or something like that, okay, and that it is a successful marriage. We have got many tools to be used in that area. So I'll start with the first tool. Assuming that maybe a girl of around 27 wants to get married, is not able to find the right kind of partner, and that is why she is delaying her marriage. So how to attract the right kind of partner? Let us assume here that the girl is trying to get a boy, or she is waiting to get married. She is interested in marriage, but she is not getting the right kind of person who will become her spouse. Okay? And she has a yearning. She's got a clear idea about what kind of boy she wants to marry, but she is not seeing a person of that kind somewhere on the horizon also. So how does she attract the right kind of partner? For that we have got a tool called as marriage pyramid. It comes in a packing like this. I'll show you the tool, and I'll explain how to use it also. The tool is like this. Always keep the dark one or the black one on your right hand side, okay, and the white one on your left hand side whenever you sit to use this. Now what is this tool? It has got two pyramids. One is black. We open the black one, and below you get a white small sort of a lid in which you can keep some material. There are 9 pyramids over here, okay, and you fix this up like this. This is the tool. Here under the white one you get a black one, okay, even that has 9 pyramids over here. So this is basically the tool. Now the girl who wants to get married or wants to find a partner, will sit down. She has a clear idea. She'll sit down and write down or draft 4 or 5 wishes about what the boy should be. Like, he should be probably 6 feet tall, or he should be earning such kind of an income, or he should have such kind, whatever the girl wants to write, he should be like this, he should be like that, he should be caring, he should be loving, and all those kind of things. Girls write all sorts of things. Write down about 5-6 wishes. Take a white paper. The girl should take the white paper. Ordinary Xerox paper will, and write down these 5-6 wishes. Then she folds up the paper. She makes a Xerox of the paper, because she has written in red on the white paper. She has written her 5 wishes or 6 wishes in red. Now she folds it up and she puts it below over here. Okay, closes this small lid, fixes this up. Then she opens this part. She makes a yantra based on pyronumerology over here. There are pharma symbols to be stuck. About this we are explained in pyronumerology. You can see the YouTube on pyronumerology, and make the yantra over here. And then she takes a photograph, her own photograph, and puts it over here. So about the boy, we don't have his picture. We don't know his name. We only know what kind of the boy the girl desires. And the girl has her own photograph. The girl has her own date of birth from which the yantra can be made. So this tool is now ready. Okay. She has put her photograph, she has put her wishes over here. All she has to do is twice or thrice a day rub her palms like this. I told you that she should make a Xerox copy of the wishes that she has written. Keep the Xerox copy over here. Hold the palms like this. Sit and read those wishes that she has written. To read about 5-6 lines, it will take about a minute. So read it thrice, because you have to spend 3 minutes holding your hand like this. Okay? After that, you keep this in your own drawer, keep this away. In the afternoon, you can do this again. In the evening, you can repeat this as many times as possible in a day, minimum twice, and as many times as possible. If you want really fast results, then try to do it even 10 times a day. The same procedure. And I am promising you, you will attract the kind of person that you have written about. So while writing down the wish list, you have to be very careful. This is one tool by which you can attract the right kind of person. Now suppose that person is already married and there are some small issues in the marriage, and maybe once a week the husband and wife even flare up and quarrel and flare up at each other and maybe shout at each other and all those kind of things. If this is happening and one of the spouses comes to know about this marriage pyramid, all that person has to do is, if it is a man buying this tool from me, I'll tell him, put your photograph over here. White is the man's area. So here he'll put his own photograph, close this. Here he'll put his wife's photograph. So both the people are known to each other, they are married to each other. The wife's photograph will go under the black pyramid. The man's photograph will go under the white pyramid. And the person who's taken charge to sort of rectify this situation just sits and sends love to the other person, holds his palms like this, and just he has to send out love to that person. Or just mental repeat, I love you. That's all. That marriage will be repaired within 15 days. If he does it 10 times a day, I can tell you from experience that within 15 days, everything will be patched up. This is the way you can use this marriage pyramid. To attract the right kind of person, or to retain the right person in your life, or the person that you have in your life, to continue with that relation, that marriage. Okay. There is another tool that can be used to enhance your prospects of getting married soon. All you have to do is, this is a pyron, we call it the marriage pyron or the love pyron. Okay, it appears like this. It has got 9 pyramids over here. It has got 9 pyramids over here. Okay, it's called as pyron. And at the back, you can put your photograph over here. You want to get married, put your photograph over here. And then just give it a wish, energize it. Hold this like this, both your feet on the ground. Hold this like this and tell it your command. Your command will be, I want to get married within so and so time with such and such person, or a person of this type. Such and such person is somebody probably you are liking but not able to tell him. So he'll come and propose to you. Or a person of this type, he should have so much salary, he should have this height, he should have this kind of structure, he should have this kind of car, whatever you want to say about your would-be prospective spouse, just tell it. And then put this in your bedroom. Ideally, when you put this on your bedroom, there is a hook over here, so you just hang it by the hook. But ideally, you should put it opposite to the door of your bedroom. Suppose the door is over here, then this will go right opposite to the door. Even this will help you to attract the right kind of person. Okay. These are 2 tools by which you can get easily married. Okay. There is one more tool. But before we go to that last tool, I'd like to tell you something more from the Vaastu point of view. The northwest corner of your house has to be very decluttered, has to be very clean. To aid you in getting the right kind of spouse, it should be of a healthy sort of, the setup should be very healthy. There should be no clutter over there. There should be no, dust and all those things over there. It should be kept clean. If you can, energize it with some pyramid or something. And suppose a girl wants to get married or a boy wants to get married and the marriage, it's delayed for some reason or other, and the girl is not able to find a spouse or the boy is not able to find her. My advice would be for these people who are looking out for partners, for them to sleep in the northwest corner of the house. If there is a room in the northwest corner, then you should start sleeping with your head to the south and feet to the north. You should start sleeping in that northwest corner. With that much too, you will start getting proposals. Okay? That is one area. Suppose your northwest area has some problem, like say maybe there is a toilet over there or there is some kitchen over there and you can't actually sleep in that area. Then what you do is put a pyramid on the ceiling so that you energize your northwest area. Once you energize your northwest area, communication improves, and when communication improves, marriage proposals coming to you become very easy. So you can use the northwest corner of your house for a faster sort of, getting the right kind of person at a very faster speed. There is one final tool that I want to talk about. It is called as the Pyraphire. Now this tool is multi-purpose. It can be used in many areas of your life. In fact, I would recommend, whether you are looking out for a spouse or not, but you have many other problems in your life, this tool is useful for all areas of your life, as it is also useful in finding a right kind of spouse. See, this tool this tool comes with some, brass, Havan kunds, symbolic Havan kunds. Okay. So among these, there are very many different kinds of kunds for different kinds of results. Of that, this heart shape is of very good importance, or is very good in solving your marital issues. So you can use this and do the Pyraphire. Pyraphire I have already explained elsewhere. You can look up on the YouTube and find how to use a Pyraphire. But I will explain to you what you can do for your marriage area. See, this is the Pyraphire, and I was telling you about the heart shape. This is the heart shape. Okay. This is the Havan Kund. This is the Havan Kund. This is the heart shape. Now what you do is you take this heart shape and put it on the Havan Kund like this and set it up over here. And then take a piece of camphor, a small camphor tablet like this. Place it over here. Place it on the heart. Alright? And after that, you take this in your palm like this. Keep your other palm over here. Both the feet firmly on ground. And give it a command that you should receive a marriage proposal of which you would approve of, say within the next 30 days or within the next 60 days. Ideally, 60 days would be good enough. So you give a command that I want a boy of this kind, or I want a woman of this kind, a proposal from a woman of this kind, or a proposal from a boy of this kind, and you want it within certain period of time. So you give it a date, and all these commands will murmur out mentally, and you keep your hand like this, sit for about 2 minutes. I have given a detailed explanation of how to use this Pyraphire in some other film. So if you explore the YouTube section, you will see that film also, how to use the Pyraphire. So you do this, keep it over here, and then take a matchbox and fire off that camphor. You do this morning, evening, and within 60 days, you should be able to get a proposal of which you would approve. These are some tools which I have explained today. You can use this Pyraphire in many other areas also, but for marriage, you have to use this heart symbol. For marriage, you have to use this heart symbol. Okay? With this, your marriage issue should be solved. Okay? Please do this twice a day to get results within 60 days. Also, if you have got any queries on this, further queries on this, or if you want some more explanation, or if you want to purchase this tool, you could write in on my email. The numbers are given below. My email address is given below. My phone numbers are given below. You could call in, or you could write us on email, and then my office will follow it up, and we will see that your issues are solved. Thank you.